He's a competitor.
Swagger. When he walks on that track, he's just cool, calm, and collected. That's the type of swag that just is unmatched.
Fierce, quick.
Dangerous. He doesn't care who's on the line. He doesn't care what your PR is, who you are, what name, what's across your chest. He doesn't care. He just knows he's gonna get to the line first.
JaVaughn Moore, or should say Deuce, a name that was given to him ever since he can remember growing up in Atlanta, Georgia.
I probably don't even remember the first time I was actually called Deuce, but my mom came up with the name when I was around 2 years old. She said I was such a sweet baby in round 2, so she just came up with the name Deuce, and it kind of just stuck. It's been a lot of people that have known me, and then it took them like months to figure out like my actual real name, because everybody thinks Deuce is my real name. Describing me and my mom, probably like chip off the old block, white on rice. We're like the ultimate best friends. Since I came into this world, we've always been together every day. We talk every day on the phone for hours at a time when we're both going through like what we're doing and whatnot. Keep her updated on everything, practice, workouts.
That she's his #1 supporter. I think she comes to every meet she can get to. It's cool when we go down to Vanderbilt or at Nationals and you look in the stands and there she's sitting there, and he always makes time to go talk to her.
Send it straight to my mom, and she has a whole little setup at the house when she sets up everything I've won and everything I've done. But I'll probably say the reason why it kind of started is like because she put so much into me, she put so much time and energy into me, and raising me and wanting me to be a great person and a great athlete, that it's kind of one of those things is like anything that I win, she wins too. My confidence comes from my mom. And just like she's really built that along into me since the day I got here, and I say a lot of it has to do with my mom and my dad, especially with the swagger part with my dad. I act exactly like my dad, and with being funny, having good energy, having a good environment, knowing how to always have a good time in any room I'm in.
It didn't take long for Moore to break onto the scene, earning Missouri Valley Conference Freshman of the Year in 2019, but injuries started to take a toll.
When it first happened, I wasn't really too like sad or down about it, because I know hamstring things happen in athletics. But besides that, when it happened again at freshman outdoor conference here at our home track, when I did it in the 200, it really got me down. But I still had the 100 to run, so I really wanted to kind of get back in myself and get back in my bag and try to qualify for the team in the 100. Even though I'm not 100%, I just wanted to at least walk and get some points like I did in the 200 this year in indoor. But that didn't go how I was supposed to. But that was probably my main focus after that, was really trying to get back to myself.
Moore returned better than ever, winning his first Missouri Valley Conference title in the 60-meter dash at the Missouri Valley Conference Indoor Championships in 2020. But then our world changed during the pandemic. In October of 2020, Deuce suffered tremendous loss.
I'll probably say it's a month that sticks out because it's one of the around the time when I lost my dad and lost my father. And losing a parent does a lot to anybody, and coming back off of COVID and injuries is one of the things that sends you back down into a run that you might say.
End of October through the middle of January, there was a 12-week period, and within there were only 2 weeks that he was with the team full-time. Between his father passing, him being a close contact and having to quarantine, and you know, I did my best to be there for him emotionally, but you know, we can't be within 6 feet of each other.
Try to do things that, you know, will keep his mind on the positive side of it, although it's, you know, very challenging. You mentioned COVID and the loss of his father. It was very hard times, but we try to keep it very natural and very friendly, and we just hanging out. Just simple things as hanging out, stuff that we've always done to try to, you know, keep them, that we love them and that we're here for them.
So I remember him texting me like, this just happened. And I was like, huh? Because it could catch you off guard. I just never knew. So he told me, and it was just being there for him like throughout the next couple of days, like just the whole process, and making sure I was just somebody that he could talk to, because I won't have the words to give him in that moment because I've never had to go through that. But just making sure I give him a safe place to come to and talk about it. But it was tough. Like, I've never, because he's always so high energy, and like when we came back, he was so distant and just, it was hard. It was hard to see him during that time, but I feel like he processed it and not even took it for what it was, but he realized, like, this is my reality. Now I just have to do it for him. So every day he has him around his neck, and it's a reminder.
Moore's accomplishments were already high heading into the 2022 Missouri Valley Conference Indoor Championship, but there were no team accomplishments. Now ISU has won 3 in a row on the men's side. Deuce is fresh off being the first male sprinter ever in Indiana State history to qualify to the NCAA Indoor National Championship. There is only one way to cap his time left in the blue and white.
The biggest thing will probably be one of the NBC fastest sprinters of all time, if not the fastest sprinter of all time. And ended a note of 4 team titles back to back to back from indoor, outdoor, indoor, outdoor. And last one to accomplish is outdoor this year. And hopefully we could all be on the same page and have everybody healthy to accomplish that goal. But those are probably definitely the 2 biggest ones of being the fastest NBC runner ever and ending on a 4 team title streak.